Okay, I'm up. What day is it? Wait, did you say it's Monday? Ricky, do you know what this must mean? That means it must be Mod Showcase Monday! Hello and welcome back to Downloadable Content. Sorry I kept you waiting there, but hopefully it was for good reasons. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. You're here now, so get ready for Mod Showcase Monday because I am bringing some mods from the depths of... I don't know, I was asleep. Here's some mods. First up today is Hand of Melania by ankyusie. Now, I can't show you it right here, so follow me to the arena. All right, now that we're in the arena, let's go to the book. Not this book. This wave book right here. But before we do that, let's go to the other book. So if we scroll to the Souls-like category for some reason, you're going to find all these crazy things. You're going to get Melania's arm, cape, all that fun stuff, including this crazy looking weapon here. Absolutely a challenge to use. It's not heavy, but it's not light. I don't know. It's really cool, but I'm getting distracted. I need to show you why you're here. I'm going to need my trusty longsword boy here. In the wave book, we're going to scroll to Malenia, Blade of Mxthic. If I said that wrong, I don't know. Just don't yell at me. Now, this one here... apparently, it's supposed to be the hardest NPC with maximum health, speed, determination, and gusto. Anyway, let's check this out. Oh my god. Yeah, so this NPC will attack like super fast, dodges way more than normal. So if you're looking for an absolute challenge, then this is the mod for you. Oh, she still has a lot of health. Oh. Well. Yeah, I don't know what that boss was about, but yeah. Elden Ring is pretty easy. Anyway, if I can do it, so can you. Such a nice beach. You ever wonder what's on the outside of there? Well, today I am going to show you because up next is the Fantasy Island by Mxthic. And in order to get there, we're going to need to board my fancy boat. Let's just make sure this is all set and let's hoist the mainsail and let's get going. This here is the Fantasy Island, and there's a lot of running water, so it can be pretty loud. But this map just looks fantastic. I don't know if it's from something else and ported into Blade and Sorcery. I never know. I just assume you guys make all these wonderful things, but this is great. It has water, working water, which is cool. You could swim in this one. But let's use my wings mod and explore this a little further. Look how cool this cave is with these god rays coming through the mountain cave side. I love the running water. Now, in the game, it is extremely bright. So I don't know if it's extremely bright for you guys in the spectator view, but it is very up there. The sky is like super like, oh, is God coming back? But it's really cool. And look, there's plenty of spawn books all around the island, and this is a big island. It is pretty massive. Look how cool this waterfall is, man. Don't you just want to jump right in? I think we're gonna have to. We have to jump right in. But first, can you climb this tree? No, doesn't matter. Yeah, splish splash. Here we go. And wee! Oh no, is this not real water over here? Well, this seems like a missed opportunity. Oh look, it's SpongeBob physics. There's water underneath the water. Now, I need to know if the rest of this is water, because if not... Is this even a real island? Into the water we go! No, how could you not do this? I mean, probably because, like, you know, water probably takes, like, a lot of, like, memory, I guess, in maps or something. I don't know, blah, 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 something, mod showcase. But I feel like if you want to get this map up to the next level, here's what I recommend. I love how it looks. How it feels. What I would say is lower this like ambient water sound to almost nothing. Make it only play maybe near the waterfall and like the running water. The other thing is obviously make the water, actual water in this one. Maybe the waterfall itself could just be a whatever, but the actual water the player can swim in. We have U12, so no excuse. Make that swimmable. And lastly, my biggest thing is it might be too bright. In the spectator view, it's probably a little bit better, but in headset, this looks crazy. But overall, I think this is a really awesome looking map. I can find myself spending plenty of time here, and I think you should as well. Now that we are back from our boat trip, it's time for me to show you the next mod that somehow was secretly buried and I didn't know about it. It's the Inquisitors weapon pack by Milacetious. If we go into my portable weapons book, I'm going to go over here to Inquisitor. Yes, I can show you all of these ones if you want me to, but I'm probably not going to because this isn't live. However, one of my favorite things was in here, lost. As you see, I thought it was U11 only, but fear not. Here we go. It's the Incursion Sheath. Look at it. It is so cool. And because it uses sheath framework, this is, oh my god, beautiful. Listen and watch. Oh my goodness. And of course, once again, we sheath that in there. This is one of my all-time favorite weapons, and I thought I lost it in the U11 obscurity, but I have it once again. It also looks really cool when you imbue it. Take a look. Oh, look at that fire texture. This thing is an absolute beast. Hoo-yah! I am so happy I have this back. It's one of my absolute favorite ones, if I haven't said that already. But let me show you some of the other ones. Let's get Divinity. I'm pretty sure this is just like a working staff. Let's go ahead and imbue that and try it. Working staff mode. Yeah, it is. It is. So if you want a cool staff, there you go. There's also the Clan Destine, which is a nice little dagger. Really get in there, which is awesome. We have Forthright, so we can mess up some faces, Forthright. And then there's a big axe, which is Infuriation. Oh man, oh boy. Get infuriated! I meant to show you guys this one. The, how do you say that word? Vehuba? I don't, whatever. All I know, it's a big boy axe that really gets the job done! And then if you're looking for another sheathable one, you have Redoubt. This one's like a little cute version of Incursion. Nice one-handed sword. Also very awesome looking. It works perfectly with the sheath framework. Milacetious really outdoes themselves. And in combat is going to be your absolute best good friend. Come on, Pillar, move. Do something. Oh, I know what to do. Up next is a mod that's going to require a little bit of, well, focus. It's Latent by Lyneca. So with nothing selected but the mod installed, what you're going to do is press and hold the trigger in one of the hand that you want to cast it in. You see how I just opened that door? Well, I'm using the force to open it. When it's closed though, come on! It resists when it's closed. But if it's slightly open, well, then I can, hiya! Which makes me feel really cool. And you can give it just a little bit of force, you know, if you want to just like go, like move things a tiny bit, a little one. And if you want to go big, go big. So if a fool thinks they can defeat you, push. Latent force just, or push, or latent force, sorry, I always get yelled at for saying it wrong. Force crush! Look at that, it's so cool. You can kill them without even touching them. Be gone, fools! No. And then, hoo, I am a god. The way this one landed looks like he hurt himself, but don't worry, you have a piece of bread that I'm going to take. Thanks. Nom, nom. Latent is one of my all-time favorite mods. It's so simple, but works so well, and you absolutely need it. Is it just me, or is AI getting a little weirder? Before I show you this next mod, you have to promise me to be super safe with it, because it can really mess with your mind, okay? That being said, here is the Portal Turret by Ghetto05. You're going to find this in the books for the category Ghetto Special if you've properly installed it. And remember, this one has a requirement, so make sure you download Ghetto's firearm tools, not shown in this video, but an awesome mod nonetheless. Let's select that and then, whoof, grab that turret. This thing's kind of heavy. Alright, let's put this bad boy down and see if it just does its own thing. Oh no! Oh, don't shoot at me! Ah! Did it hit me? Oh my god! This thing is so cool. That was a close one. Let's give it a different target to shoot. Shoot that guy. Are you just as impressed as I am? That was amazing! Let's see how it handles multiple. Oh my god. What happens if I'm holding it? Does it work if I'm holding it? I'm sorry. Are you okay? You good?
Mode activated.
This thing is so cool!
Hibernating.
Could you imagine if you put these in like a dungeon somewhere and the player doesn't know? Oh my god. I have to try something. Let's get this heater shield and I'm gonna be blocking. Let's just move these little Gorbo guys. Can you get out of here? Thanks. Alright, I'm ready. Hey, the shields work and that's awesome. That thing is straight up trying to get me. Let's see if we can destroy him. What spell would destroy this particular... Oh, a fireball. Fireball! Oh, I casted that wrong. It's really hard to cast over this one. Oh, no. Alright, I didn't want to have to do this one, but... Yeah! I think he still may have hit me. This thing is awesome. It is so cool. You want to know what? I'm bringing this into my house, and this will defend the perimeter. I'll install it, like, up here as, like, you know, a security camera. Now, our final mod today is going to require us to take another boat trip. But that's okay, you guys love my boat trips. Tell you what though, I won't waste your time with another montage. You can just rewind it if you want to see another, like, boat getting ready-a-thon. We'll just set sail. This is it, our final mod. It is Alivia Barracks by ankyusie. It used to be known as Castletown. This one is insane looking. Just look at the lighting. You could tell like a dragon or something terrible is gonna, you know, kill us. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. This should be in the lore. And it probably will be. But before we do anything else, let's explore. Look at this cool looking like library area. Can you open these doors? Huh! Would have been cool if you could smash through those doors, but I get it. This is like, a dungeon in and of itself. Like if you added different spawn points in here, you could have made this a short dungeon that the player can just like go from A to B in with spawning enemies. This looks great, and almost everything has collision points so far. It's so cool. And yes, I'm using the wings mod to like abuse the areas of where you can and can't go. So obviously over there you're like, oh, but Drifter, it's disjointed and I could see that. Well, I'll tell you what, Gorbus9, if you were down over here, you wouldn't be able to see that. You're like, wow, ambiance. You know what's funny? The more I fly around and explore, the more obviously the map gets smaller and smaller, right? Some of these areas that look like you're going to be able to go to, you can't, at least maybe not right now. Who knows? Maybe this is a work in progress. Maybe this map will turn into like an actual like open-esque world level. Let's go to the down area. There's another spawn book down here. It's a little dark down here because of, you know, it's like a twilight hour. And we have to run up through here. Look, there's fire over there. What's with this fire over here? Hello? Fire over here? Overall, this is a really cool map. Oh, man. I can't wait to just, like, you know, friendly murder people on here. Okay, so here's the only thing that I have to say. We just talked about all the really good things. It's time to go over criticisms. All right, so there is definitely a lot of pop-in happening, probably to save, you know, space on VRAM and whatnot, but it is definitely super noticeable. So if there's something that can be done, especially for, you know, this is a PC mod, let's get that done sooner rather than later. But everything looks awesome, which is cool. It's just the downside. However, here's what I will say about this one. This is my only main criticism, is when you go down here, this is like, you know, a courtyard-esque type of thing. Obviously, the player can go wherever they want, but it kind of seems where the player goes, like here, I can easily fall off the map. Like this, stuff like this should just be connected, unless you're planning something and I'm, you know, criticizing the wrong thing. But certain things like that, maybe put like a wall so the player can't keep going. And look, you have a downspout staircase like here, going down the staircase. And, you know, same situation, the player can just be like, wow, nice, this is a nice castle, oh boy, oops, and then fall to their death, right? So I would just say, you know, fix like the, I'm going to call them boundaries of this one, so the player just can't see them. Like this is without even using a mod, right? I just walked down here and fell off. So that's the only real thing. That's a major criticism, but I think this is an awesome map, and I can't wait to make weird videos on it. Well, my friends, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Monday. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you're new to downloadable content, why not subscribe? It's free. Click the subscribe button down below and join up. And to everyone else, thank you so much for stopping by. I have been Drifter from Downloadable Content, and I'll see you tomorrow.